Let's start with our team captain and setter, number 9, Jane Yumang. Opposite hitter, number 1, Chanda Manlapi. Middle blocker, number 4, Javen Sabas. Open hitter, number 5, Abby Nuval. Another open hitter, number 6, Shyla Tan. Middle blocker, number 8, Danica Gendrauli. Starting libero, number 2, Joanna Rose Lopez. With our head coach, Mr. Alan Yuma. Now calling on the BFP Lady Firefighters. Starting with their team captain at number 8, opposite hitter, FO2, Loida Abeliana. Middle blocker, number 4, FO1, Maritoni Diaz. Setter, number 5, FO2, Azel Osmilio. Middle blocker, number 6, FO1, Stephanie Adolfo. Open hitter, number 14, FO1, Cristel Ann Ongyot. At number 15, open hitter, FO1, Dessa May Puyo. Starting libero, number 2, FO1, Catherine Nipales. With our head coach, Inspector Lorenzo Diaz. It's the UVL Semifinals, COMELEC Suffragettes versus the BFP Lady Firefighters.
Starting lineup ng current number 1 team sa ating semifinals. They have the best win-loss record pagkatapos ng preliminaries. And they are taking on a team na tinalo nila twice sa preliminaries, ang BFP na ranked number 3 based on their win-loss record. Kaya tulad po nabanggit namin during the opening, yamadong-yamado dito ang COMELEC in this matchup. Pero yun nga pagka ganito ng bakbakan na parang winner-take-all ang dating because a final spot is on the line. Siyempre, wala na yung stats no? Pagalingan na lang talaga yan.
Oo, may the best team win here, no? Paunahan na lang sila kung sino yung mas maraming maipapanalo dito sa ating single round robin para sa ating semifinals.
Alright, here we go. Josmilio still starting as the setter para dito sa Lady Firefighters. Pero si Guillermo kanina has been warming up. Abeliana, who have played a very good quarterfinals with the first point ng ating opening set.
Of course, if your BFP right now, ang gusto mong mindset right now, maunahan dito sa scoring points ang kupunan ng COMELEC na in the past few matches, hirap na hirap kang pabagsakin.
May konting pahinga din to rin ng COMELEC because hindi sila nag-quarterfinals no? Tsaka ang PNP mamaya galing sa 1 week break lang naman, hindi ganun kahaba kasi maiksi lang yung ating quarterfinals. It was just a knockout game.
Oo, kumbaga, ano kasi sila during the last month of May, natagtag sila dun sa kanilang trabaho sa election, no? So kahit papano, nakapagpahinga sila dun sa quarterfinals natin.
Samantala, Gang Abeliana, starting off well, 2 puntos ng Lady Firefighters galing sa kanya. Osmilio serving again. This one is on the line, so magandang start.
Yes.
Para dito sa BFP here in the first set.
And right now, they have dominated by 3 points against the COMELEC team right now.
BFP, they were undefeated hanggang na-meet nila yung COMELEC
in
first round. So talagang masakit sa kanila na makatapat itong koponan na ito.
Magkasunod pa yung games nila noon.
Right.
Parang last game nila itong COMELEC, tapos first nilang na-meet din in the second round itong COMELEC, at twice silang napabagsak dito ng COMELEC.
Gendrauli, saved by Abeliana pero tumawid across the net outside the antenna, and that will not count. So that's the first point ng COMELEC, error ng Lady Firefighters. You'll see it right here. Ayan, tumawid pero nasa labas ng antena. Mantalang if you're COMELEC, Rina, syempre ang taas ng kumpiyansa mo coming into this game. Tinalo natin ito 2 beses.
Oo, and they also defeated ang AFP team, di ba? So malakas talaga yung kumpiyansa na dala-dala ngayon ng COMELEC Suffragettes. No? Imagine last season, they finished at number 4 and right now, they're the leading team right now dito sa ating UVL Season 3.
Chance ball para sa Suffragettes. Yumang. And Nuval sasagot. Pagkatapos ng 3-point run ng Lady Firefighters, sumagot naman ng 3-point run din ang Suffragettes.
She saw that the back row is wide open for the COMELEC in Zone 5. So, dun niya dinala yung bola.
Good pass. Osmilio to Abellana. And side up para sa Lady Firefighters.
Itong si Gang Abellana is really the leading scorer para dito sa kupunan ng COMELEC. Imagine on their last 2 meetings with the COMELEC, she was able to contribute 19 points in their first match and then 16 points on their second game.
Bad pass para kay Jalen Sabas. So sasagot naman ng 2 straight points. Courtesy of an ace ni Diaz, yung pangalawang point. Adolfo is in front para sa Lady Firefighters. You have very good middle. Tingnan natin kung mapapagpatuloy niya itong run. Good save para kay Diaz. Abellana with a hit. Sabas inangat ang bola. And Nuval again. This one on the line.
Galing talaga. She's an advantage when she's in front for the COMELEC. Itong Navy import ng COMELEC na si Abby Noval.
So 2 of the 4 points ng Suffragettes galing kay Nuval on the attack. Short pass. Ongyot. Inangat ni Gendrauli. Here comes Sabas, her first attack. Immediately blocked ni Messer Adolfo. Importansya niya when she's in front.
That's right. So, perfect timing itong kay Fanny Adolfo. Yung kanyang pag-block dun sa bolang binigay sa kanya dito ni Javen Sabas.
Now, Gang Abellana nasa likuran. But there's still a full front line para kay Osbilio and the Lady Firefighters. Nuval. Great pass ni Pales. And Adolfo with back-to-back points.
Sayang, no? Yung blockers ng COMELEC was there ready. But the timing, nauna lang kasi yung bola dun sa kamay ng mga blockers.
So BFP, lamang pa rin po. Hindi pa nakakalamang dito ang COMELEC. They tied at 3 on. Sabas, that's way outside. Biggest lead para sa Lady Firefighters. Up by 4 points.
When we're looking at the stats ng COMELEC, overall in the UVL Season 3, they're number 2 when it comes to their attacks and number 1 when it comes to their service aces versus the BFP team that's number 3 in blocks right now.
Pero ngayon, after that ace ni Abellana, mapapatawag na ng timeout si Coach Yubang para sa Suffragettes. Pakinggan natin.
Sa taas. Ngayon saan pumupunta yung bola dun sa gitna. Kaya yung nandito sa long ball, wag mo nang gaganito. Pumunta ka muna sa gitna, tapos tsaka kapag nakita mo yung kamay, tsaka ka gaganito.
Dali ka. Firman isip na kayo, tinuro sa training. Go. First ball lang muna.
Tayo, lisong tayo. Wala tayong isip.
Libero.
Ay, maagang timeout para kay Coach Yumang because ito na yung pinakamalaking kalamangan ng kalaban, 5 points here in the opening set ng semifinals, opening day ng semifinals.
Tama si Coach, no? Ang pinoint out niya in that huddle was yung kanilang reception, especially the first ball for the COMELEC.
Puntahan natin courtside, Jess Constantino.
Eric Arena, for the BFP Lady Firefighters, when you reach this part of the competition, hindi na nga daw sukatan yung skills, but rather a measurement of the spirit and mentality. Kaya ang baon ng BFP ngayong araw, yung kanilang championship spirit at yung mentality nga daw na kaya nilang manalo against BFP, against COMELEC rather. However, there's no room for complacency because the team acknowledge how smart COMELEC is at alam nilang marami pa itong ilalabas ngayong semifinals. Kaya isa nga daw sa pinagtibay nila talaga nitong mga nakarang araw ay yung kanilang blocking in anticipation of COMELEC's attacks at yung kanilang mga smart plays. Kaya that's all for now. Back to you guys.
Ay, maraming salamat, Jess. Meron na nga silang isang block courtesy of Fanny Adolfo. Kani-kanina lang. Good start para kila Coach Lorenzo Diaz at ang Lady Firefighters. 9-4. Nuval looking for a side out. Pass by Husmilio, dikit sa net. And tumama sa mukha ni Ongyot coming down.
Passing was not good, no? Para dito sa kanilang setter.
I was asking one of the assistant coaches kanina ng Lady Firefighters kung papasok ba ng mas maraming minutes si Guillema. We all know she is a great setter. There's an ace para kay Nuval, especially during her days sa NCAA with San Sebastian. Pero sabi ng coaching staff, as you look at the ace ni Nuval, hindi daw masyadong nakaka-practice kasi si Guillema because of office work.
Yes.
Si Husmilio daw, mas maraming minutes, drills, practices, and all that. Kaya siya pa rin ang starting setter and then will get majority of the minutes in the semifinals.
Usually, ganun yung mga coaches, no? They would base yung mga ila-line up nilang players. Depende dun sa naging ensayo nila, no? The outcome of the practices, no? That's why si Guillema would get minimal playing time here for the BFP because of that. And meron din kasi siyang twins, no? Nakakapanganak lang din ni Guillema. So, probably that's one of the reasons also kung bakit hindi rin siya madalas nakikitrain with the BFP.
Wow! Well, back-to-back aces para kay Nuval. Magandang sagot.
Yes.
Para sa Suffragettes, mapapatawag naman ng timeout dito as you look at this 4-0 run. Tail end ng 4-0 run ng Suffragettes anchored by that ace ni Nuval. Timeout ang Lady Firefighters.
Umangat ka na lang dito, ma'am. Tapos bumaba ka na dito. Bumaba ka na rin dito. Para tatlo na kayong didepensa. Para kapag, kasi nag-float yung service niya eh. Bumabagsak sa gitna. Tinatabla sa pagitna. So, ganun lang yung ginagawa nila. Bumaba ka na ng konti, baba ka pa. Baba ka na din. Ay, tumulong ka na rin dito. Yan, ma'am.
Ha? Pantay kami?
Hindi. Baba lang sila ng konti.
Natin to, ha? Hey, fire!
Alright, maagang adjustments. You notice from both teams, hindi sila pumapayag na magkaroon ng mahabang run or yung magkaroon ng rhythm ang
Yes.
kalaban. So, makita nila may konting stretch dito. Tatawag ng timeout parehong kupunan just to make adjustments to ensure na mayroon silang edge. And ang ganda naman, kanina after ng timeout ng Suffragettes, meron silang 4-point run. After the timeout ng Lady Firefighters, side out right away para sa kanila.
So I guess this timeout is a good call for both teams, no? Dahil nakaka-respond sila dun sa call ng mga coaches nila. And the good point that you raised about these two teams na talagang gusto nila, dikit lang sila. Ayaw nilang may makawala dito sa larong ito. Even for the COMELEC na kanina, no? 4 points behind against the BFP, but they made way para makahabol dito.
Samantala, one big issue here, Rina, Javen Sabas, 2 attempts, parehong outside. So, and she is one of the main scorers. We've seen Javen as she has ace para kay Ongyot. Sabas is a 20-plus scorer para sa Suffragettes. So, they've got to get her going.
Baka nag-a-adjust din ang COMELEC because they have not seen action in the last few play dates, no? Parang diesel yung ibang players nila, no?
Ito, Sabas, bibigyan nila. They want her to get hot. They need her to get hot. He is one of the key players ng lineup na to. Hit by Adolfo. Pass going over the net. Puyo, blocked, but it goes outside. The run continues. This is now 3 straight points ang sagot ng Lady Firefighters.
Puyo now with that point for the BFP. Leading scorer para sa koponan ng BFP right now is still Abellana with 4 points. On the other side, we're looking at Abby Noval with 6 points already.
Back row para kay Gendrauli ni Pales has been doing well sa depensa. Adolfo with a hit. Yumang sets it up. May go to Tan. Puyo, pinangatang bola. Husmilio, a little too close to the net. Adolfo with a dump. And save is no good para kay Yumang and Sabas. Now 4 straight points itinala ng Lady Firefighters.
Sayang yun because sabay nang tumakbo si Tan tsaka si Sabas going to the ball. Nadapa lang ng bahagya si Tan.
Now final timeout para sa Suffragettes. We'll listen in.
Ginagawa yung kalaro nyo, tinatapik-tapik lang din, tsaka ginaganon-ganon. Sila nakakadepensa, tayo hindi nakakadepensa. So adjust tayo, kailangan makadepensa tayo. David, dapat mo na yung palo mo.
Kamay, dito lang ang punta na. Pwede mo na yun doon.
Go, depensa tayo.
Alright, itong problema for Suffragettes. That's their last time out. And they're down by 5, beg your pardon, 6. This is the biggest lead para sa BFP.
That's right. It's because of also the errors, no, coming on the side of the COMELEC. They have given 2 errors, samantalang ang BFP wala pang errors dito, and they're just focusing on doing great attacks para sa kanilang koponan.
Speaking of great attacks, Javen Sabas, her first attack point.
Parang bumubuelo lang dito si Sabas, sinatansya niya yung kanyang mga tira dito just to make sure na papasok na ito.
But that's not gonna help Jane Yumang with a service fault. So, for the first time, walang run ang COMELEC after their side out. And bauna naman sila by 6. And with no more timeouts remaining dito sa ating opening set. Great serve para kay Adolfo. Sabas. Block. And ito yung binabagit kanina ni Jess na pre-practice ng BFP. Blocking.
Yes, and they're one of the good teams talaga when it comes to blocking talaga itong koponan ng BFP, no? So that's something na kailangan i-address dito ng koponan ng COMELEC.
Posmillo with the first touch, so Adolfo will set it to Puyo. Drop shot. Gendrauli will set. They go back row. Nuval, inangat ni Adolfo. Sa 7-point lead now, the biggest para sa BFP. This is going to be a chance ball. Pagkakataon ng matake. They go to Diaz. Diaz will score!
Galing, no? Kahit mababa lang yung set na binigay sa kanya ni Osmilio, but she was able to deliver that attack for Tony Diaz. So Diaz now with 2 points para sa kanyang koponan.
Biggest lead now at 8 points para sa BFP. Opening set, Gendrauli. And this is a side out. Ang tanong, makakapuntos ba sila after this? They need a big run. They had a 4-point run kanina, and they're gonna need that and more.
So unusual for COMELEC to be behind by this much of points, no?
Abellana with a beautiful pass. Diaz with a drop. Diaz, no, it is Tan with a net touch. So wala na namang runs para sa Suffragettes. Take a look here. Drop attempt and then a net touch sa ibabaw para kay Shaila Tan as Gorillo checks in to serve para kay Puyo. 8-point lead. Pinakamalaking kalamangan para sa Lady Firefighters. Good pass para kay Nuval. Here comes Gendrauli. Gendrauli is in front. Abellana.
Oh, that's not good for the COMELEC. Masyadong malakas yung binigay na bola coming from Abellana. Not solid also yung kamay ng blockers that time for COMELEC.
9-point lead now para sa BFP. Pinakamalaki na ulit to. Nakalamangan, patuloy na namamaga ang lead. Diaz, drop shot. Now a 10-point lead.
Parang ang COMELEC has been struggling to read yung opensang ginagawa ng BFP right now, no? Kahit soft touches lang yung binibigay sa kanila ng orange shirts.
Now this is a 3-lady substitution para kay Coach Yumang. No more timeouts remaining. So he'll make a personal adjustment na lang to find out, to see, to try na makakuha ng konting spark sa kanyang bench. Now down by 10 points. Good pass para kay Sabas. Here comes Gendrauli ulit. Good tip para kay Diaz. As that was an overpass already. Chance ball para sa Lady Firefighters. Osmilio. And the overpass easily put away by Gendrauli.
The set was not good there coming from Osmilio, no? So, nahirapan itong BFP.
Still 9 points ang ahabulin dito nila Hernan and the Suffragettes, and that will not help.
Oh, this errors in the service line for the COMELEC. So, That's gonna be the first service error.
Yumang underhand pass. De Los Santos in the game is blocked, and now the biggest lead at 11-11. Ang kalamangan ng Lady Firefighters.
Parang tahimik pa kasi yung ibang mga go-to players ng COMELEC, like sila Tan, wala pang score dito, and also Yumang, no?
There's a dig that goes over para sa Lady Firefighters. Gendrauli outside. But there's a block touch. Really slow start
That's right.
para dito sa Suffragettes, the #1 team sa ating torneo. And here are the semifinals. Santiago. That's 4 touches.
Di na kasi siya tumalon dun sa bola, no? It went directly to the net.
And
for Santiago.
that's a first error, Rina, para sa BFP. Ganon kaganda yung nilalaro nila so far. Abellana, drop shot. Javen Sabas, inangat. Here comes Gendrauli, drop shot, blocked by Abellana. De Los Santos, got it.
Good idea for De Los Santos. Bring that ball to zone 1 for the BFP. So De Los Santos getting her first point for this match.
Mahaba-haba ang hahabulin dito ng Suffragettes. But if there's a team that can do it, you can sort of, I guess, say na, yung #1 team. May pag-aasang gumawa nun.
They also did this on the second round. Remember yung ating scores there, no? Lamang nanalo ang BFP in the first set, pero talagang chinaga nila. Second, third, and fourth, they claimed it.
Well, from down 11 points, this is now a 4-point run para sa Suffragettes. And within 7.
Ang taas nung angle ng bola in the service line for Jean Rasos.
That will be error number 6 para sa Suffragettes.
Yan talaga yung nagpagbagsak sa COMELEC for this first set. It's the errors, no? 6 as opposed to the 1 given by the BFP here.
Short pass para kay Hernan. Chance ball. Adolfo sets it. Abellana is rejected. First block para sa Suffragettes.
This is what they need right now to be denying Abellana.
7 points pa rin hinahabol nila Gendrauli and ang Suffragettes. Good pass. Adolfo. Yes. 8 set points para sa #3 seeds, ang Bureau of Fire Protection Lady Firefighters, opening set ng semi-final matchup. Bad pass. Sabas. Pagkakataon to put it away. Santiago. Another chance ball para sa Lady Firefighters. Josmilio, saan pupunta? Running attack. Adolfo with the push. Now Sabas against a double block.
Wow.
One-handed dig para kay Gang Abellana. Here comes Gorillo. Razos inangat. De Los Santos with the drop attempt. Easy pickup para kay Gorillo. The push. Gendrauli picks it up. Sabas. And that will be that's an overreach. Ay, net touch din. Tatawag kay De Los Santos. A good eye by our officials. And dyan magtatapos ang ating first set. A 9-point win para sa Lady Firefighters kontra sa Suffragettes in this semi-final matchup opening set. 25-16. In 21 minutes, pabor sa Bureau of Fire Protection kontra sa COMELEC in the semi-final matchup, Rina.
We can say it's an easy first set, easy start for the BFP team right now because of that point advantage, no? But when we look at the stats right now, saan ba lumamang dito ang kuponan ng BFP? Doon sa kanilang net defense, their blocking game here was very excellent. 3 as opposed to the 1 given here by the COMELEC. And at par naman sila when it comes to the attack points. No, it's just the errors have bloated here for the COMELEC team. Yung kanilang mga passing is not so great for the COMELEC. The ball control, hindi rin natin nakitang okay yan. Minsan yung mga atake coming from the key players, lumalagpas dun sa linya, no? And also, they cannot anticipate or read the plays here of the BFP. I think those are the struggles of the COMELEC in the first set. And when we look at the stats of the players, no, for the BFP, the number 1 player there is Gang Abellana, who now has 5 points for the team. And also, with the help of Tony Diaz and Adolfo, no, both players with 4 points para sa kanilang kupunan. Puyo with 3. And on the other side of the court, we're looking at just 3 players, no? Si Naval with 6 points, Gendrauli with 4, and De Los Santos with 3. Marami namang scorers ang COMELEC, no? Pero very silent pa rin sila, especially for Javen Sabas, no, in the first set. And hopefully they will be able to switch the momentum on their side for the COMELEC Suffragettes on this second set.
All right, little post para kay Diaz as we see the basically the same starting lineup. Para kay Coach Lorenzo Diaz of the Lady Firefighters, samantalang Coach Yumang makes a few adjustments. Nokon will be in the starting lineup here in the second set para sa Suffragettes. And they will want a much better start. That first set was a definite wake-up call para sa Suffragettes, losing by 9 points. They were down by as many as 11 points. Second set underway. Abellana. Good pass para kay Nokon. Bad pass para kay Yumang. So a chance ball dito para sa BFP. And Diaz will punish them for that mistake.
Alanganin din kasi yung hit ng bola para dito kay Shailatan. It's almost malapit na sa shoulders, no? Kaya hindi niya naitaas yung bola yun.
Very aggressive start pa rin para dito sa Lady Firefighters. You'd think na mag-relax ng konti dahil ang ganda nung nilaro nila ng first set. Lumamang sila by as much as 11, won by 9. Pero they're keeping the intensity up. Val outside. Another slow start here. Another error-prone start para sa Suffragettes.
Of course, if you're BFP right now, mas magandang bawi ito kung sa semis mo mapapabagsak dito ang kupunan ng COMELEC.
Good pass para kay Sabas. Here comes Gendrauli. Chance to attack again. Abellana. Sabas with the dig. Look out for Noval. Down the line. Ganda ng depensa. Abellana. Hosmilia pushes it. Medyo na late doon. Yung second touch para sa Lady Firefighters. Drop shot. Gendrauli scores the first point para sa Suffragettes.
Gendrauli with 5 points now for the COMELEC.
Made a big mistake ng Lady Firefighters on that second touch. Pagkatapos ng dig ni Puyo, hindi nila na-iset ng maayos. Resulting in that Gendrauli drop. Abellana. Dig by Nokon. Here comes Gendrauli. Now Adolfo. Nokon again. Noval papalo. And Puyo with a nice dig. Abellana with a push. And that's through the fingertips of Sabas, who continues to struggle on the floor.
Minsan ganon, it's not your day, no? Even if you're the star player of one team here.
Yeah, we haven't seen Sabas struggle this much.
Yes, so hirap na hirap siya since the first set kanina.
Noval with a bad pass. Noval gets it back. What a dig! Pero yung second touch, always tricky pag sumabit sa net ang bola.
Ganda rin nung swing of the arm coming from Noval with that cross-court attack.
And Noval leading the way for both teams in scoring. Meron na siyang 7. serving 3. Osmedio. Nice attack there. Para kay Ongyot. Adolfo. Yumang all the way out to Nuval ulit. Nuval with a drop. Osmedio kinuha Puyo. Good hit. Para sa BFP, Sabas. And that's only the second point of Sabas.
You can see a much better offense, also defense and offense for the COMELEC right now for the second set.
Just the second deadlock. And it's also at 3-all. Ito din yung deadlock natin ng first set.
Oo.
Puyo. Got it. Di pa po nakakatikim ng kalabangan dito ang COMELEC buong game.
Puyo just targeted that line, the back row of COMELEC.
Cristel Ongyot. Oh, nice serve. Dalawang tower nilusutan. First kay Sabas and then kay Nocon. 5-3, 2-point run, BFP.
Kanina, nag-struggle na rin with reception coming from the service line itong COMELEC, and it's been a challenge for the COMELEC.
Oh, another nice serve. Back-to-back aces para kay Cristel Ongyot. This is a 3-0 run.
Yung 3 puntos dito ni Ongyot galing lang sa service aces niya.
Galing. Oh, another one! Pamabay na pamabay.
Oh, hindi ko alam kung tatama din siya dun sa net but the net helped the ball.
3 straight aces para kay Cristel Ongyot. It's a 4-0 run para sa Lady Firefighters. A much better receive para kay Nuval. Sabas. Inangat ni Abellana. Adolfo. Short dig para kay Nocon. Nuval. Finally, a side out para sa Suffragettes.
Nuval has been delivering every ball that's been given to her, no? And right now, leading scorer pa rin siya with 8 points.
Pero naghahabol na naman ang Suffragettes. Down by 3. Biggest lead ng BFP was 8. Oh, beautiful move para kay Osmedio. That was the only move available dahil yung pasa malakas.
Masyadong malapit na dun sa net, no? So the 1-2 pass is great.
Puntahan natin courtside si Jess Constantino.
Eric and Rina, for Coach Alan Yumang and the COMELEC Suffragettes, this game is a test of character for them. Alam daw nila how confident BFP is coming into this ball game. Kaya ito daw talaga yung magiging sukatan what this COMELEC team is made of. Naging malaking adjustment man yung pagkawala ng kanilang main libero. Coach Alan kept reminding his team na kailangan lang nilang gustuhin manalo at wag nga daw mawawala yung kanilang fighting spirit. In this game against BFP, ang goal lang ng COMELEC, capitalize on their services. Wag daw bigyan ng magandang receive ang Lady Firefighters to avoid them from executing their plays. And lastly, bantayan niya itong si Abellana. Lalong-lalo na nga daw itong si Fanny Adolfo, who Coach Alan described as she's back silently. Back to you guys.
Alright, maraming salamat, Jess. You know, I don't think silently. Medyo matunog yung pagbalik ni Adolfo as you see one of the stars. Even naglaro to last season, di ba?
Yes, yes. Trying to figure out nga from COMELEC.
Okay.
From COMELEC, no?
Pakinggan muna natin timeout ng COMELEC.
Special sa ginagawa nila. Tapik-tapik lang din. Inuhulugan ka na lang siya, ilaw. Diba? Move siya, overball na. Hindi mo pa na-atrasan. Okay. Adjust tayo. Sige.
Tara, tingnan po tayo. Kalaban natin, nagpapakamatay sa bola.
Amen. 1, 2, 3, Sabra! Go tayo, go!
Alright, maagang timeout na naman para kay Coach Alan Yumang.
Yeah, Julie Abil, you can see on your screen right now cheering for the COMELEC. Ang kagandahan kahit nasa pro na itong si Abil, talagang all-out support yung binibigay niya para sa COMELEC. I also saw her last season, no, cheering for COMELEC in the battle for third naman.
Was it last season or season 1?
First season siya.
First season.
Na-import ng COMELEC and then she transferred to the pro.
Another ace. This time si Adolfo naman. The lead is 7. pinakamalaking kalamangan para sa BFP. And kanina balikan natin yung report ni Jess. Sabi ni Jess, bigyan natin sila ng malalakas na serve, huwag natin sila bigyan ng magandang reception, sabi daw ng COMELEC. Pero right now, sila ang di nakaka-receive ng maayos.
It's so unlikely for COMELEC, no? Because COMELEC, number 1 sila sa service aces. But right now, yung challenge and difficulty for them is yung kanilang reception, yung receive ng mga bola coming from the service line naman of the BFP.
And even if maka-receive sila, they give up a free ball. Kaya yun, pinaluan sila ni, believe that was Diaz. Service fault. Dito na lang pupuntos halos ang so, COMELEC errors ng Lady Firefighters.
Oo, but if you're on the side of Coach Yumang, ayaw mo na umasa lang dun sa magiging errors dito ng BFP dahil very limited lang din yung errors dito na nagagawa ng BFP.
First set, isa nga lang eh.
Oo.
Sabas, easy pickup para kay Nipales. Here comes Puyo with a push. And net touch na tawag kay David Sabas says nothing is going right para sa Suffragettes.
Struggling with reception, struggling with coverage for the COMELEC team.
On the way down, Sabas. 8 points, pinakamalaking kalamangan para sa BFP. They throw away a point. Doon lang talaga pupuntos. Kanina, service error ni Adolfo. Ngayon, service error ni Puyo. Those are the last 2 points ng Suffragettes.
Bumaba rin sila dun sa kanilang atake, no? As opposed to the first set, they were able to give 10 attacks. Pero ngayon, they cannot create a play, no?
That's right.
For the team. So they're just limited to 4 attacks para sa ating second set.
There's another bad pass, Rina. Kaya free ball na naman. Oh, that is going to be double contact kay Josmilio. And yung missing link dito sa COMELEC, if you look at the numbers, Sabas only with 2 points. She has 4 errors. And we mentioned how Sabas is such a major factor sa opensa ni Coach Alan Yubang.
Normally, Sabas would contribute in double digits more than 15 points, no? Yung nako-contribute niya, she would go as far as 25 points, mga ganon in a game. But right now, naging silent siya for this match against the BFP.
Well, parang nadinig na tayo. There's a first ace para kay James.
Yes.
Let's see kung masusundan pa to. This is now a 3-point run para sa COMELEC. Here's a short pass by Nipales. Abellana off speed with dig by Nocon. Diaz. Dikit sa net. Ooh, good coverage by Diaz. Abellana pushes. Abellana scores again.
This time around, she just opted for that softer touch for Gang Abellana. No need to attack, no? Yun.
Just a smart player.
Oo. Yung positioning ng bola lang yung importante para dito kay Gang Abellana. Hindi naman kailangan malakas lahat
So, napako na sa tatlo yung run ng Suffragettes. Gendrauli. And Gendrauli gets a quick side out. Wala namang runs dito para sa Lady Firefighters.
Good target for Gendrauli right there, bringing the ball to Nipales. Was able to had a hard time in digging that ball.
Shanda Manlapi. May ace na siya kanina. Gets another one.
Parang kina-target nila si Nipales, no?
And Nipales is a good receiver. Let's see kung makakabawi siya dito. And yun talaga ang weakness in this matchup para sa COMELEC. A lot of errors today. That is their 3rd error. Make that 4th error in this second set alone. Short pass para kay Sabas. So si Gendrauli ang nag-set. Nuval. Josmilio picks it up. Abellana. Again, Nuval. Yes!
And they would just keep on bringing the ball to Abby Noval kasi alam nilang that Abby Noval will be able to create some points for the COMELEC team. And right now, they're just behind by 4 points here.
8 yung hinahabol nila kanina.
Oo.
I didn't even make it between the antenna.
Kahit ako nagugulat with COMELEC because number 1 sa service aces all throughout the UVL Season 3. But right now, hindi nila pinapakita yon on this match.
Napaupo na nga si Coach Alan Yumang because of what he's been seeing. Noval looking for point number 10. Oh, even there. So back-to-back errors para sa Suffragettes.
Dapat pinataas na lang niya yung kamay niya kasi masyadong malapit sa net yung bola.
Balik sa 6. Kanina sabi mo, Rina, 4 na lang yung hinahabol nila. 2 straight points para sa Lady Firefighters. Good serve. Another bad pass. So many bad passes para sa Suffragettes. Combination play. Adolfo with an error. Fanny Adolfo making a big impact today. 5 points para sa kanya. Second leading scorer para sa BFP. Jen Drowley only with 6 points. Good looking serve. And double contact. Itatawag kay Josmilio.
Good effort for Josmilio na nakuha pa niya yung first ball na yun. Yung second ball rather.
So 2-point run para sa Suffragettes. Jendrauli now with 6. Adolfo, pabawi. Nice dig para kay Jendrauli. Here comes Noval. Yes! Now, Noval, may 10 na to. That's gonna be her 10th point. What a set there by Yumang as well. Tusok-tusok. Timeout, BFP. We'll listen in.
Oh, yan, tayo naman. Yan, tayo naman. May receive tayo. Forward lang natin yung mga panan. Tsaka marunong tayo bumasa. Puyo sa drop. Ano ka lang? Ayan, reset tayo tapos receive ulit tayo, tapos patayin na. Pilitin nyo ng patayin para hindi sila makaran.
Bawi kami.
Hey, fire!
Well, this is the closest ang COMELEC has been after being down by 8. They're within 3, kaya napatawagan na tayo si Coach Lorenzo Diaz.
You know, itong BFP right now, what they wanted is bantayan yung kanilang zone 5 kasi doon madalas dinadala yung bola coming from Abby Noval, no? And right now, COMELEC is just activating Abby Noval because Abby Noval has been really dominating for the COMELEC team.
Good block para kay Noval. Speaking of, Pales with the dig. Abellana back row. And that is on the line.
Kahiyaan pa, Jendrauli and manlapit in zone 1 for the COMELEC. Look at that.
And again, Abellana. Hindi kailangan pumalo ng malakas.
Oo.
Placing lang palagi. And it always works. Good serve. Another bad pass. Si Noval ang nag-set. Sabas. Pales with the easy pickup. Here comes Adolfo. Look out. Gonna be a chance ball. Oh, short pass. Oh, nagkahiyaan pa. They could not take advantage of the freebie. Ngayon, na-atake si Sabas. Was there a touch? Wala daw. So, even a free ball, hindi nila ma-take advantage. For Javen Sabas, that's error number 5.
He's been struggling today, no? 3 points yung na-contribute niya, but the error is 5. So, na-cancel out lang yung binigay niyang puntos.
Lugi pa.
Oo.
At push. Good save para kay Puyo. Doing a 180 para ma-save yun. This time around, Gang Abellana, hindi nag-work yung pa-placing. And a double sub para kay Coach Diaz as Vera May Guillema and Romo checking in for the first time today.
Nakikita ko sila kanina nagsa-squats eh. So ito ready na sila para maging ready pumasok for the BFP.
Up by 4 points ang Lady Firefighters. Guillema, underhand pass. Romo, got it! Parang nakapako lang ang depensa ng Suffragettes. Nobody even made a move.
Wala walang bumababa para dito sa kupunan ng COMELEC, no? Kaya nagiging easy attacks for the BFP yung naibibigay nila dito.
Another bad pass. Noval. Guillema sets it. Puyo pushes. Oh, nice block para kay Diaz. Gendrauli. Abellana with a beautiful dig. Oh! Double contact kay Sabas. What an adjustment. Vira ni Guillema. That was a heroic play.
As you mentioned, talagang kakaiba maglaro itong si Guillema.
Second timeout para dito sa Suffragettes.
Kalimutan niya, kanim yan. Dumikit na lang tayo kanina. Apat na lang eh. Ngayong huwag niyong hintuan. Sige lang, sige lang. Top spin. Di natin makuha. Okay? Isa lang, player. Let's go. Sige.
Receive tayo ha, receive lang tayo. Sa magandang receive tayo ha. Amen. 1, 2, 3, Suffragettes! Receive tayo ha.
Huling timeout na ulit dyan para kay Coach Alan Yumong. They're back down by 6 points. They were down by as many as 8. And yun nga, nagreklamo siya na sabi niya, placing, top spin lang, hindi pa natin makuha. What a shot kanina ni Guillema. Coach Yumong was complaining baka daw overreach, pero Guillema was not above the net when she sent the ball over. Sabas blocked, but it goes outside. Sabas scoring her 4th point.
Oo, kasi pumaling yung kamay dito coming from Diaz.
Palace with a perfect pass. And Romo will put it away.
They're just so happy itong kupunan ng BFP kasi well distributed ang points for the team right now, no?
Montana de los Santos checking in para kay Sabas. Sabas will get a rest. And para sa mga fans ng COMELEC, you hope na yung time niya on the bench, you'll have a different perspective sa game para pagbalik nila sa 3rd set. Because unless a miracle happens, COMELEC will go to set 3 down 2-0. Guillema, what a pass. What a pass.
A very animated look coming from Romo with that score, no? Second point coming from Zaira Romo.
Ganda ng set ni Guillema. There were no blockers there. And nahirapan si De Los Santos to try and cover the net. Meantime, De Los Santos blocked but it goes over. Guillema hindi na inabot yung bola. Six-point game.
They still can afford those kind of mistakes dahil lamang pa rin sila dito and they just needed 2 points to be able to close out this second set.
Good serve. Short pass. Romo, she has been hot off the bench here in set number 2. Gendrauli. Romo will set. Abellana. Nope. Kakapusin. Back-to-back points para sa Suffragettes.
Mababa na rin kasi yung bola nung sinalo ito ni Abellana. And you know, Gendrauli was also right in front of her.
5 more. Yan ang iniisip ni De Los Santos. Short receive para kay Nipales. Yumang, first touch. So this is a broken play. Guillema diving for it. Abellana. Gendrauli will set. Nasa likod. De Los Santos will hit it. Abellana. That hits the antenna. So it is 6 set points para sa BFP.
Kung pumasok din naman yung bolang yun, it would be outside, no? Coming from Noval.
Hanggang Abellana, fresh na fresh pa siguro ito pagpasok ang set 3. Halos hindi na papagod dahil hindi na mapapalo ng malakas eh.
May energy pa yan dun sa best player greeting Sobrang haba nung binabasa niya, pero todo-todo pa siya, parang hindi napapagod talaga. With energy pa yan.
Aside from yung stamina niya, she's, yun nga, binanggit natin, smart player. Pacing, conserving your energy, picking the moments kung kailan siya hahataw, kailan siya mag-replacing. Really knows the game. Diaz. And look out for Noval. Block. Noval, napatawid ang bola. Guillermo will set it. They go to Abellana. And Abellana, back-to-back points. And BFP with a 6-point win.
Look at that. Last point coming from Gang Abellana, leading scorer para sa kupunan ng BFP. They now have this two-set advantage on this match.
Sa Paco Arena. And BFP, the number 3 seeds, up 2-0 kontra sa number 1 seed ng ating Season 3 COMELEC with 2 very comfortable wins.
BFP is showing that they wanted this match more than the COMELEC team. They have dominated so far when it comes to their offense here, yung kanilang mga atake, and even the service aces, lalong-lalo na coming from Ongyot, halos naka-4 na service aces siya in the second set alone. So that's a big help para dito sa kupunan ng BFP to be able to win that set. On the other side of the court, for the COMELEC, still struggling dun sa basics nila, yung kanilang mga receive, yung passing ng mga bola nila, yun talaga yung dumali sa kanila on that second set. And all the while, they're just giving and throwing the ball to Abby Noval na kahit papaano, nababasa na rin ang kupunan dito ng BFP. Abby Noval in double digits right now for the COMELEC, with 10 points, followed by Jen Drowley with 6 points. Samantalang for the BFP, you can see a lot of players with scores there right now, So we have Abellana with 10 points para sa kanilang kupunan, Diaz and Adolfo with 5 points, Puyo with 6 points, Ongyot with 4, and the other players is given 3 or 2 points para sa team ng BFP. So ito yung maganda for the BFP because they're trying to involve everyone, engage everyone to contribute para sa kanilang kupunan. They wanted this game na makabawi sila against the COMELEC, and it's a good thing kung dito sa semifinals pa nila magagawa yun.
I like what Rina said. Ang BFP po hindi pa nanalo sa COMELEC this entire Season 3. And right now, wala pa silang set na inilalaglag sa semi-final matchup nila. So, they've really turned it around. Ngayon, let's see if there's an adjustment na will work para sa COMELEC. Oh, that save is good para kay Sabas. But short-lived rally as Ongyot puts it away.
Good blockings there coming from De Los Santos and Sabas, and nobody was there to cover behind them.
De Los Santos, tulad na nabanggit mo, is in the lineup, starting lineup ng set 3. One of the adjustments made by Coach Alan Yumang. Sabas, block. Pass a little too close to the net. De Los Santos, there's a net touch kay Diaz on the way up.
Kahit sila nagtataka bakit ang daming errors on the side of COMELEC also.
1-all. Jane Yumang magsaserve. Di pa po lumalamang ang COMELEC kontra kila Coach Diaz ng BFP this entire game. 2 deadlocks at 3-all. And there it is the first lead ng COMELEC in this entire game, coming at set number 3, 2-1.
It's a nice push in the net by De Los Santos right there for the COMELEC.
Good pass. Abellana. And De Los Santos again. Mukhang maganda yung pasok ni De Los Santos. Helping out sa block, and it's the biggest lead para sa COMELEC, up by 2.
Hopefully they will be able to sustain because they needed this win in this third set to extend this match.
And that will not come back. Omyot with the side out.
What you like about the COMELEC, kahit nag-error sila, kahit yung coaching staff nila, napapatawa na lang nila, napapasmile na lang nila.
Good pass para kay Gendrauli. Here comes Sabas. And there was a good block by Omyot, pero yung pag-push niya, ball sumabit sa side ng net nila.
Lumabas pa yung bola in front of her.
So back to the biggest lead para sa Suffragettes at 2 points. Daming service errors in this game para sa COMELEC. Their strength is their weakness today.
The irony of this game for the COMELEC.
Number 1 serving team with the most service errors in the semifinals. Short pass. And gonna be a free ball. Cosmillo running attack para kay Fanny Adolfo.
Mas malakas yung bola coming from Adolfo kaysa dun sa blockers ng pupunan ng COMELEC.
And this is just the second deadlock, or make that third deadlock of the match for all. Oh, bad pass. And another one. And just like that, nawala na po ang kalamangan sa COMELEC. Lalamang ulit ang BFP 5-4.
Passing has not been great for the COMELEC since the start of this match.
Sabas down the line. Javen Sabas with her 6th point.
But still, that's far from what she can actually contribute for COMELEC, no? Usually in double digits, but right now, 6 points pa lang for Javen Sabas.
And considering third set na tayo.
Yes.
De Los Santos with good defense in the back row. And Lapit. Nipales with a pickup. Puyo. Sabas with a good dig. Mula sa likod. Gendrauli. Yes!
That's a nice one for Danica Gendrauli. 6 point also for the COMELEC team. You know, if we're talking about Danica Gendrauli sa overall stats natin in UDL Season 3, she's number 2 when it comes to the service aces and number 4 when it comes to the attack points. Kasi all throughout this season, ang number 1 natin sa attack points natin is Mirales, number 2 si Agton, number 3 si Iya Yongko na makikita natin in the game later, at number 4 nga itong si Danica Gendrauli.
Good rally. Adolfo. Another nice dig. Ang ganda ng depensa ng Suffragettes. They have not been able to attack though. Ongyot. Gendrauli against 2 blockers. Nipales for coverage. Josmillo to Adolfo. Manlapit. Nag-angat. Oh! Manlapit. That save turned into a point.
Good effort for the COMELEC. Hindi rin bumitaw that semi-long rally.
They were not able to attack doon sa rally na yon at all. It was all defense and defense turning into offense. There's a save ni Manlapit na went over. 2-point game. Palace with another perfect pass. And the block by COMELEC falling inside. Biggest lead para sa Suffragettes, up by 3 points. Timeout dito. Si Coach Diaz of the BFP as we admire a nice defensive play at the net para sa Suffragettes.
Kaya pinapalo lang natin ang pinapalo. Wala na. Sa kanila nyo dinediretso eh. Gawan nyo ng ano. Targetin nyo yung mga walang mga variation. Yan. Tap. Kung saan man yung walang yung walang tao. Isa lang naman sumasabi sa inyo. Kaya madaling ano. Ha? Patayin nyo na agad. Patayin nyo agad.
Hey, fire!
And you're still watching UVL Season 3, BFP Lady Firefighters playing against the COMELEC Suffragettes dito sa ating semifinals. Pag-usapan muna natin itong si Jane Romo, who is one of the silent workers ng BFP. Tagtubong bukid nun si Jane, who admits na may pressure for her personally to do well every game. Pero ang malaking bagay nga daw ay yung tiwala ng mga coaches for her to overcome that pressure and to not be afraid to make mistake. Ang pagiging maingay nga daw sa loob ng court works well for her team. Kaya for Jane, she plays her part to boost the morale and energy of the team. Isa lang ang nasa isip ni Jane ngayong araw, and that is to win the game para sa napaka-supportive nilang management at para na din sa kanyang pamilya, lalong-lalo na sa kanyang dalawang anak na si Adam at Vera. Kaya balik na tayo kay Eric and Rina.
Alright, maraming salamat, Jess. Right now, even after the timeout, hindi makabawi dito ang BFP. Jane Romo papasok. Let's see if she can be a spark for Coach Lorenzo Diaz. Now this is the biggest lead para sa Suffragettes. Up by 4.
Kanina naging hot hands itong si Romo in the second set, and hopefully she will be able to bring in some points for the BFP.
Di mabutasan ng BFP ngayon. Itong COMELEC playing really good defense sa back row. Jen Rowley is blocked, pero again may coverage. Sabas back row. Osmilio out to Romo. Abellana ang nag-angat. Here comes Osmilio to Puyo with a push. And Yumang slams into Manlapit. Long rally ulit. Romo. Mataas yung drop. Yumang. Sabas back row. Adolfo. Both teams playing really good defense here. Ito. Chance ball para sa BFP. Running attack. And again, De Los Santos, so good depensa in the back row. Then Rowley pushes. Palace will set. Puyo with a hit. Another good pass. Manlapit. Wow. Longest rally of the match. And finally, yes, Romo right on cue. Pagkatapos ng report ni Jess kanina, delivers the winning point.
But you gotta commend the much better floor defense for both teams, especially for the COMELEC right now. Ang pagkabasa ni Jane Yumang doon, kakaliwa yung bola. Hindi niya alam na pakanan pala yung bola. Nag-move siya pakaliwa.
6-9. Short pass. So 2-point run para sa BFP, and last 2 points, Lady Firefighters, galing kay Jane Romo, no surprise. Rowley. Through the block, and a side out para sa Suffragettes.
Rowley making sure na hindi na makakalamang dito ang koponan ng BFP. Lamang pa rin sila dito by 3 points for the COMELEC team. Second player to be in double digits for the COMELEC also itong si Danica Rowley aside from Abinoval.
And this one into the net. Nope. Sabi natin first referee, there was a touch on the blocker. Now the biggest lead at 4 points para sa Suffragettes. Service ace. Manlapit.
Hirapan si Nepales with that overhead receive.
All of a sudden, nagkakabuhay dito ang Suffragettes up by their biggest lead at 5 points, 12-7. Adolfo, cross court, it's outside. And Coach Diaz will call a timeout, his last one. They're now down by 6 points, set 3.
Iwala sa palo, pabayaan niyo kung nakukuha. Talagang maganda yung defense nila. Okay lang ano. Okay lang. Wala ng pag-asa.
Relax lang kamay niyo. Walang laman yung service. Simple lang. Kasi muna sa mga palo. Ha? Ano? Ikaw ba?
Malayo pa yan.
All of a sudden, it's a different BFP team na napapanood natin dito sa third set. I mean, quite unlike how they played in the first 2 sets. I mean, great passing, precise attacking, magagandang serves. Right now, that's all gone. Lumipat sa kabila. Nasa yung qualities na yun. Nasa COMELEC.
COMELEC. That's right. I have to agree. And the stats can't lie, no? Itong BFP right now, limited to just 5 attacks on this third set. Samantalang kupunan ng COMELEC, they've already given 8 attacks here. So the passing has contributed kung bakit hindi rin nakaka-atake ng maganda dito ang kupunan ng BFP.
And speaking of bad passing, another violation kontra kay Hospilio. Net touch. Seven-point lead para sa COMELEC, and they get a chance ball here. Gendrauli. Everything going right naman para sa COMELEC when nothing went right in the first 2 sets. Ngayon, magpapalit na ng setter. As you look at the Gendrauli drop Guillema in the game. Ito sa third set. Oh, and a rotation violation. Para sa BFP na everything can go wrong, going wrong para sa Lady Firefighters. Unbelievable. 9-point game. After winning comfortably in the first 2 sets, 25-16 tapos 25-19, si Coach Diaz ngayon used up all his timeouts and still nothing working para sa kanyang koponan.
Even yung pagiging mindful nila when it comes to the rotation, no? That's gonna hurt for BFP.
Good pass again, De Los Santos. Here comes Gendrauli. And Palace, another perfect dig. Silatan with a great save, and Adolfo putting it away.
He's saying net touch for the BFP, but it's not the call.
So finally a side out para kila Fanny Adolfo. Let's see if they can get a run here. Oh, bad pass. So there's a 2-point run para sa Lady Firefighters.
I've seen Gendrauli on this match also struggling yung kanyang receive, no, for this game. Na usually na itataas naman niya na maganda yung bola.
Another bad pass. This will go across. Chance ball. Diaz, medyo mababa yung set ni Guillema. Gendrauli. Oh, that's going to be double contact. Kontra kay Gendrauli. 3 straight points para sa Lady Firefighters. And now, tatawag naman ng timeout. Coach Alan Yumang, as you see this error by Danica Gendrauli.
Sige lang. Pasa lang. Ito nyo, pag nawalan naman tayo ng pasa, didikit na naman yan sa atin. Okay? Pagtsagaan nyo lang yung pasa. Pag nakapasa tayo dyan, wala tayong problema sa atake. Okay? Sige. Huwag nyo patigilin.
Sagad ka doon. Sandy, gitna ka. Tulong ka receive, ha? Dali ka. Go.
Nang tayo.
Well, Suffragettes hoping to stop this mini 3-point run ng Lady Firefighters. They are down 2-0 kontra Kilagang Abellana and BFP. Gotta win this set. No ifs and buts about it para sa COMELEC. Service outside para kay Fanny Adolfo. So, it's because of an error matatapos ang run ng BFP. Diaz with a quick side out.
Much needed attack point coming from Tony Diaz for the BFP. Diaz now with 6 points for the team. On their last two matches in the first and second round, Diaz was able to contribute 14 and 9 points respectively.
Abellana looking for the break point. Wala doon. Another hit into the net. Lumalabig ng konti to si Gang Abellana here in set number 3.
Tsaka gumanda kasi yung blocking game ng COMELEC also for this third set, no? It's one thing na nakatulong sa kanila na umangat dito.
Good serve. Combination play. Abellana. Good save by Sabas. Diaz scores again.
Yan lang, butas yung gitna dito ng COMELEC. It's a good idea for her to be able to deliver that ball right there just in front of zone 5.
Good adjustment para kay Jane Newmang. And Lopez with a dig. De Los Santos. Puyo to Romo. Yes! Back-to-back points. Para dito sa BFP, and after being down by 9 points, 5 na lang hinahabol dito ng Lady Firefighters.
And on that last sequence, you can see the hole also, the gap in the middle for COMELEC.
Oh, but that's not gonna help. Ang dami namang service errors this time para sa BFP in set number 3. Only 2 errors para sa COMELEC in set 3. 6 errors para sa BFP. Ayan, then yung lead. A 6-point lead. Abellana with a powerful push.
Gustong makabawi ni Abellana. Ito pa lang yung kanyang magiging unang puntos for the third set. No? Kasi kanina pa siya nasa 10 points and gumalaw na rin yung scoreboard para sa kanya.
De Los Santos, two-handed push. Diaz to Abellana. Chance ball para sa BFP. Guillema to Romo with a push. Oh, what an adjustment by Romo with mid-air.
It's a tough angle also for Romo to be able to deliver that ball, no?
It's a 4-point game. Gotta get your serves in. Kung ikaw ay ang BFP. Sabas. Outside. Is there a touch? Yes, there is a touch. Quick side out. Para sa... take a look at that shot by Sabas. Balik sa 5 ang kalamangan dito ng COMELEC, and Nuval checking back in. Matagal-tagal natin hindi nakita si Abby Nuval after she got going in the first set.
Hopefully, it's a much-needed break for Nuval, no?
Abellana. Chance ball. Abellana. Good dig. Sabas. Pales. Ganda ng coverage. Abellana with a drop. And Abellana will score again. It's back to a 4-point game.
Like the effort of Guillema, talagang hinabol pa niya yung bola to be able to give a good set, no? For Gang Abellana.
Big serve coming up para kay Abellana. Now has 12. Another good dig para, or good pass para kay Jen Rowley. And off the block, side out na naman para kay Javen Sabas. Hindi makakuha ng run dito rin ang BFP.
Passing has not been great on their side also for BFP.
Samantala, Javen Sabas starting to play well here in set number 3. Puyo. Chance ball para sa BFP. And what a shot by Romo.
Ang taas ng lipad ni Romo that time. Kitang-kita niya kung saan niya i-direct yung bola. So, Romo still in hot hands for the BFP now with 8 points. Kanina, 4 lang siya, pero she's contributed 4 also for this third set.
Gendrauli. Blocked by Guillermo. Gendrauli ulit. Yes! Ganda ng mga side out ng COMELEC. They have not allowed BFP to make runs here. Palagi hanggang 4 lang. Dito sa 4 ng BFP, side out ulit ang COMELEC. Puyo. Ang lapit inangat. Nuval sets it to Gendrauli. Good coverage by Nuval on the 1-2. Adolfo. Yes! 4 na naman. Ayan, nakikita niyo si Coach Lorenzo Diaz. Ayan, makabasa mo yung bibig niya. Kapit lang. Kasi wala na siyang timeout. So the girls have to do it on their own on the floor. Ma-overhaul itong 4-point deficit. Short pass para kay Sabas. Gendrauli. Make it a 3-point game. Yes! It is a 3-point game.
Ito na. Good motivation coming from the coaching staff of the BFP. No? They know very well that they just needed this set to be able to get this match.
This is the closest. Dumikit ang BFP after being down by as many as 9. Abellana. Puyo again. All right, much better set here. Diaz, Nuval picks it up. Gendrauli. Puyo ulit. Sabas magsiset to Gendrauli. What a rally. Sabas, back row. Puyo.
Good.
Gendrauli. Everybody getting tired already. Wala nang blockers, parehong koponan. Gendrauli. There's a block! Gendrauli. Napagod na, hindi na makatalon. Now Abellana, fresh from the back row. Nuval will set. And Gendrauli with a hit. Gendrauli, she gets the line. What a side out. One of the longest rallies.
Nahirapan na rin siyang tumalon doon, but she really pushed herself to be able to bring that cross-court attack, no?
That defense pinabayaan ni Romo. And it was on the line. So back to a 4-point game. Dalawa na lang kailangan ng Suffragettes to get their first set dito sa semifinal matchup. Puyo. Chance ball para sa BFP. Puyo, tinapos na. Ayan, Puyo's tired.
Good block coming from Gendrauli. You can see the endurance still with Gendrauli, no? Beach volleyball player kasi so maganda ang endurance ni Danica talaga.
5 set points para sa COMELEC. Diaz, drop. Sabas to Gendrauli. Ayos, rin to the net. Pinapos na rin. Gendrauli getting tired. They lose a set point pero may 4 pa silang pinangahawakan. Diaz on your screens. Puyo. Good serve. Short pass. Nuval. Abellana is in front. It's a chance ball. Abellana saves set point number 2. Tatlo na lang. Hinahabol nila dito and this is now the final timeout ng COMELEC. Pakinggan natin.
Pasa lang tayo sa maganda. Pag-iwalay mo yung spiker mo, dulo-dulo, ha? Ano lang yan. Tapos coverage tayo. Sige lang, last na tayo. Ano lang.
First ball muna, first ball lang muna. Isang receive. 3-man receive na kayo. Dahil Javen. Tapos, kung kaya mo ano, isi mo. Ha? Mabilis lang, mababa lang. Dahil mabilis lang, mababa lang. Ha? Ready ka? Go, 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 go.
Alright, nadinig nyo, boses ni Coach Yumang, ano? Isa na lang. Because isa na talaga kailangan nila to win their first set. But they've lost 2 set points already, Rina.
That's right. And kailangan dito, hindi na nila payagan ng BFP na makahabol pa sa kanila because with the help of Romo and Gang Abellana right there, no, the BFP can still catch up with COMELEC here.
Para kila Puyo and the Lady Firefighters, di na sila makaka-afford ng errors right now. And gotta score 3 straight points. There's a yellow card. Warning delay of game para sa COMELEC. One more and they lose a point. Good serve. And a great pass para kay Nuval. Nuval can put it away. Not just yet, sabi ni Nipales. A push para kay Abellana. Nuval tries again. Overpass. Abellana. What a dig para kay Lopez. Gendrauli. Abellana pushes again. Gendrauli. Outside. Another set point lost. Dalawa na lang hinahabol dito ng BFP.
Napalakas lang ng konti. No? Lumagpas lang ng konti sa linya itong bola coming from Danica Gendrauli. Pero ito nga, sa kanya na lang dinadala ng COMELEC itong mga set nila for Gendrauli to be able to close this set.
De Los Santos checking in para kay Nuval. Nipales. Abellana. Got it again! It is a 1-point game from down by 9. Eto na, ang Lady Firefighters.
One more set for BFP to win this.
Great serving para kay Puyo. Gendrauli. It's a block touch. There's a block touch. No, sabi ng first referee, there's an overrule. No block touch. All set points saved. We're tied at 24. The comeback is complete para sa Lady Firefighters. First deadlock dito sa set 3. Bad pass. Abellana almost got it. De Los Santos sa harap. Block. Sabas with coverage. Now Gendrauli ulit. Oh! Gendrauli with a nice adjustment. Romo coming in late. Set point ulit.
Sa lahat ng atake kanina ni Danica, napapasobra sa linya. So ngayon, tansyang-tansya lang niya yung kanyang atake na binigay there.
They lost 5 set points. This is their 6th. Big serve. Guillermo with the push. Yumang. Sabas looking for the winning shot. Wala. Guillermo, what a set. The push. Sabas nakakuha. Oh, there's a net touch. Nabangga ni Yumang si De Los Santos. So set point thrown away by the Suffragettes.
Kasi sanay sila na second ball would always go to Jane Yumang, no? But De Los Santos had a different idea. She had a good idea. Yun lang, it ended into that error.
Both teams with no timeouts. Guillermo serving. Sabas. Good dig para kay Puyo. Abellana! First match point para sa BFP 26-25.
Gang has been doing everything on the crucial time. Doon niya dinadala yung crucial points din niya for the BFP.
Grabing kapit para kila Vera May Guillema and BFP. Down 5-6, or make that 6 set points. Oh, what a collapse! Para sa COMELEC, 6 set points and they still lost the match. Karen Savas with an error and BFP Arena with a 3-set
That's
sweep.
We didn't see it coming for the BFP winning it in 3 straight sets. No, a good recovery coming from their end on this third set. No, talagang naging crucial yung mga points na binato dito, of course, ni Romo and also Abellana for this third set.
Speaking of Gang Abellana, I mean, she scored the last crucial points, tulad
Yes.
binanggit mong word na yun, in the third set.